Listen, ladies and gentlemen, the sport of boxing is something crazy. We got a news update for the people. King Ryan Garcia posted on his social media. Devin Haney confirmed the news. These two have begun discussions for a major fight. Devin Haney is on record of saying that he wants to make the biggest fights happen. And clearly, a fight with Ryan Garcia may not be the people might not view it as the best fight in the world, but the star power, this is a big fight, point blank, period. Devin Haney is coming off of a win. He took Regis's belt at 140. His debut, he is 31-0, no losses, no draws, 15 wins by the way of knockout. You got King Ryan, 24-1. With no draws. He's 25 years old. These two have a lengthy history with each other. Devin is 25 as well. All of this is in the midst of the tank silence that's being reported. Gervonta seems like he isn't ready to step to the business side, as reports say. There's a lot of things going on. Gervonta Davis, and they haven't reached out. This is coming from Devin Haney. This is what he revealed in an interview. Haney has now moved on and has begun negotiations with Ryan Garcia, with Golden Boy, and Oscar De La Hoya, and Ryan's lawyer, hoping that that would be the next fight. So y'all let me know your thoughts and let me know what y'all think about Tank not saying anything about this fight. People feel like he has no interest. Some people are going to feel like he's ducking and dodging. Is there if there was a fight, where are they going to fight at with Tank? What about a rehydration clause? We're going to get into it all. Make sure you subscribe to Flight Sports for more news, updates, and more. I got Phonics in the building with me. Phonics, what's the deal, man? You see what's going on in the sport of boxing. What's your thoughts on this news involving these big time boxers? Let us know your thoughts.
Yo, what up, man? I was just listening to an interview today with Calvin Ford, Coach Calvin Ford, who was Tank Davis coach. It was a 30-minute interview, and they asked him all the whole interview about Devin Haney. And basically, what they were saying is the money's not right. You know what I'm saying? The situation ain't right. Where they gonna fight at? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna fight in the West Coast or the East Coast. So there's a lot of things to work out. It's not that Tank having to respond, but they're doing stuff behind the scenes that you and I don't know about. So I'm telling you, that's what Coach Ford was talking about. Like, yo, we don't even have the particulars out the way. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. Number two, again, like I took, man, yo, Ryan Garcia is a bum. He's a bum. And yo, as long as Devin Haney keeps taking bums, he's not going to be respected. He's just not going to be respected. You know what I'm saying? I was just listening to an interview today with Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson uttered the same remark. Like what he said, Ryan Garcia ain't never won nothing. He's a bum. You know what I'm saying? His only claim to fame is fighting Tank Davis. So why would you fight him? You know what I'm saying? It seems like he's looking for all these easy wins, and then he's going to claim that they're not easy wins, but they are. And I have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, okay, you know what I'm saying? Take it available. You know what I'm saying? Find somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Top tier. You know what I'm saying? I think he's. I know what I'm saying. I think Devin Haney. I know he's scared of Shakur Stevenson. I think he's scared of any real fighters. Again, I don't like Ryan Garcia, and I don't think his promotion company likes him, especially after that loss to Tank Davis. But they have an obligation because it's a contract to keep promoting their fighter. I get that. I understand that. I don't see this as being a fight where there's going to be any big money involved, and I'm not watching the fight, honestly.
Right. I mean, it's definitely crazy. Like I said, I guess this goes back to the ducking and dodging. What do you think? Do you think that Tank is entertaining a fight like this, or do you really feel like it's a situation where they got to get the business side right, or do you think that Tank is running from this man Haney? From what they trying to say, this is from the Haney camp. Well, how do you view the situation? You hear what Calvin is saying. You hear what was coming from Devin. What's the verdict here? I mean, or you don't know just yet.
Well, no, Coach Ford laid everything out in that interview, man. And I'm gonna send you the link, man, so you can drop it in your link for your listeners, subscribers. No, man. Basically, saying every nothing is panning out. Like I told you, the money situation. You know what I'm saying? Where they gonna fight? You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying? Devin Haney group gives a okay, his promoting team, and Tank Davis's promoting team. You know what I'm saying? I don't see this fight happening in 2024. I see Devin Haney's going to take these easy fights to where he can keep winning. Because I've told you this before on this platform. They saw what happened in Spence versus Crawford. Nobody wants to go out like that anymore. They don't want to go out like that. So meaning losing their belt, losing their ranking, you know what I'm saying, pound for pound, whatever. They don't want to lose
Yeah,
that.
you don't ever
You know
hear
what I'm saying?
about Errol Spence no more. Like they
Right.
don't. He don't. It's like he don't got the same mystique. It's like he's an afterthought. Nobody want to go through that.
Yeah, and we're not gonna hear nothing until the time when they say they're gonna make a fight. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's Crawford or whoever, we don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Ryan Garcia, he's a joke. His last fight was against a bum. Yeah, he won that, but his last fight, yo, he's not that guy. He's not that guy. But you got to give props to Golden Boy Promotions because they're still promoting them, even though he shitted on them. And after the Tank Davis fight, he said they didn't support him, and they're still there pushing because there's money involved. But Devin Haney taking that fight. Yo, let me say something. And Coach Ford said this today. Bill Haney, man, he's the promoter, man. He's the guy out there. He's really trying to sell these fights. You know what I'm saying? And yo, he got all these different platforms to go to. So it's crazy, man. But to sum it all up, Haney, Davis, I don't see it happening. It could happen, but Haney gonna lose badly.
Listen, I agree with you, man. Like I said, I think it would be crazy. I think that that's the fight that people want to see. A lot of people feel like Devin might not be able to survive the power. A lot of people feel like Devin's boxing, could overtake, a guy like Tank. So we just got to see it in the ring. But I agree with you. This Ryan fight is a joke. I think that Devin could walk this guy down. And like I said, make a complete example out of him. And like you said, stockpiling easy wins. I guess he'll beat him and chase Rowley. I heard there was a situation where Ryan want to make the Rowley fight first, get the belt. So now you got a situation where Devin just gonna take both the belts. So I don't know what setup is going on, but it's wild. But we shall see. So you got Devin over Ryan in a potential bout,
Yeah, I mean, I take Devin Haney, but that's not saying much.
right? Oh,
He fight
You got
bums
Tank. You got Tank over Devin.
all day long. I got Tank over everybody.
Okay. So you heard what the man said. Listen, it's Flight Sports. You see what's going on. We're bringing the news, updates, and more to you. Subscribe if you love the sport of boxing. We're going to bring the content to you. Peace and love.